So you're saying, in essence, that she's fabricated this whole thing, huh?
That's the absolute truth. She is fabricating it because that is not how it happened.
Yes.
So what he showed you guys, you can see as it lines up with the scratches on his car that he had to scrape my car. There's literally scrapes. And the only way I can get that damage if I'm turning and somebody hits me. There's no way that I could have did that.
And did you have insurance?
Yeah, so I guess he put that in. So the DMV sent me, I don't know what he sent to the DMV or told them, but I went to the DMV, showed them my insurance and everything. I was cleared, and I put all that.
Did you have coverage for this accident?
Yeah, I had liability.
You had liability.
That was the only way I would.
Did you have collision?
I'm not sure. I believe so. And they cleared me. They called the insurance, and I was cleared. I have my license.
All right, let's open it up for discussion.
Mr. Royster, you got a letter from her insurance company stating that she wasn't insured at the time, right?
That's correct.
It's in conflict with what she provided us, which was an insurance card dated from March of this year to August 30th of this year.
Right.
Which would mean that she was covered.
So please understand, all I have to go on is what she provided me. That was the insurance company that I contacted in order to file my claim against her.
Right.
And they said that her insurance had lapsed. It had been elapsed for 3 months, 90 days. So she didn't have any insurance through that insurance card that she provided me on her phone.
Did you ever follow up with your insurance company to understand why?
No, I have.
They would say you weren't covered?
No, I never did. I just went to the lawyer, told me to just go to the DMV and handle everything, and I have all that what the DMV sent me. This is the letter stating that I was in an accident, and they needed me to send in proof of insurance for the day of the accident, which I did, and this is my clear notice.
Can we just back up just a little bit here? Because, you know, you guys are not getting the big picture. I mean, well, I'm just saying because the way this accident happened, sir, it's just no way. All of that damage from her door to the front of her vehicle, right. I would have had to been traveling at some type of speed.
Why is that pushed in the way it is? If she just, well, you seem to have all the answers. I'm asking now.
He thinks it's pre-existing.
I do. I'm telling you, it was pre-existing damage to that vehicle. That car has damages all around it.
And you have no proof of the pre-existing?
No, this happened. This is a momentary thing that happened. I don't have.
This is a lot of damage. So he's correct in that he wouldn't be going at a significant speed to turn left, right?
Well, a lot of people, I don't know what speed he was going to.
I'm not asking you to know. I'm asking you to think about what my question is.
Okay.
If this was damage that pre-existed this, it would make sense. If it's the damage that you say he caused you, it's hard to explain that unless he was going at
I'll take a lie detector test. That damage wasn't there.
I wish we had one.
Anybody have anything further? All right, we'll excuse both of you and we will resolve this case.
We have come to a unanimous verdict. Before we can even get to damages, we had to establish who was at fault for this accident. And Ms. Sanchez, if we took your photo, which is presented on the screen, we determined that, now it isn't illegal to cut through a parking lot to get to where you need to get to, and that's essentially what you testified to, because you saw that there was traffic in a turning lane, you wanted to cut through a parking lot. But looking at your photo, we determined that you didn't cleanly merge into the turning lane. You didn't establish yourself in a lane. In fact, the plaintiff was actually where he was supposed to be in order to turn more than you, if you look at your photo. And so we didn't believe that you had pre-existing damages or anything like that, but we do believe that you were more at fault for this accident. And we believe, Mr. Royster, that you were moving, not necessarily stationary as you testified. As far as the emotional claim, we're not considering that. And as far as your countersuit, Ms. Sanchez, we're dismissing your countersuit. So the verdict is in favor of you, Mr. Royster, for the amount of $2,477.